Hi, this is Gila. So I have been watching what's been happening in Britain, the results finally of the European election. It does look now as though Tommy Robinson will not get in as an MEP. I understand his share of the vote was about 40,000, which isn't nearly enough. However, he did make the point that he's been fighting with his arm tied behind his back. He couldn't use social media, and leaflets that were sent out were dumped by postal workers illegally. There's something very, very wrong in our society. There's something very, very wrong, I think, in the whole world. I really don't understand it. Like in America, still, the Democrats are calling for impeachment of the lawfully elected president. For what? He didn't do anything wrong. And he supposedly obstructed justice. Well, he didn't. But he didn't do anything wrong in the first place. It's just crazy. And in Britain, at one of Tommy's rallies in Oldham, the police apparently marched a large number of balaclavaed young Muslim men who threw projectiles at the peaceful supporters of Tommy Robinson, which included many families with children. And then Antifa with wearing black with red flags or whatever. It seems to be becoming more and more like Nazi Germany with the brown shirts and people fighting against each other. And anyway, even though Tommy didn't become an MEP, he went for it. He did his best against enormous odds. And he has, I hope, a good future ahead of him, continuing to fight for human rights, especially the human rights of the forgotten men and women in Britain and the forgotten children. Thousands of children whose lives have been torn to pieces. Children as young as 11 even, by being abused and raped and used as prostitutes, and with no regard whatsoever for their humanity. I've talked in an earlier video of just how appalling abuse is and how horrendous its effects are. And yet, the powers that be for years covered it over because they were afraid of being accused of being racists. And now Tommy has to go back to court because apparently he might have upset the feelings of rapists and paedophiles who preyed on these young children who deserved to be treated with respect and needed love. Well, let us hope that Britain wakes up before it's too late. I believe Brexit has done pretty well, the party Brexit, and that should send a clear message to the government. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening, and commiserations to Tommy and his many supporters, but this is just the beginning. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Goodbye.